return. Big hit on specials.
2nd and 8. There's Sims, brought down to see gel and develop. And this is a gashing run straight up the middle from Jared Sims. Big run for Sims and back.
Bring everything together. So, man, it turned out great. And, man, the fans really enjoyed it.
Rodgers went to the line. Play clock down to 1. As they run it ahead, and about a yard short of that line to gain. That was a tackle by Harold Perkins. 2nd and 13. Rodgers taken down again. Harold Perkins, the true freshman.
And this is a thing of beauty. You get Perkins, an excellent pass rusher, one-on-one against the undersized Woody Marks. Marks whiffs, and Perkins is able to get around and drop Rodgers for a big sack. Just a great job of drawing up that twist game in the middle and creating a favorable matchup for
3rd and 23. Rodgers pressured again. Marks just gets the check down and can go absolutely nowhere. For 5 punts and a fumble. They needed that. They got it. Rodgers gets it up. 2nd and 2. Rodgers. He's got a lot of time, but doesn't have options, so it'll be 3rd down with 20.
he's doing now, really grown within the offense.
Leach had never started a true freshman quarterback. Goes to Johnson out of the backfield, and Johnson will get it to the 44-yard line. True connection with Will Rodgers. 3rd down and 2. A lot of pressure, but unable to secure it. What's he before? 2nd and 11, short pitch, other side. Woody Marks, not much there. Sacked, Ojulari.
This is just a great pass rush. You can see Ojulari start to the outside, get Jones going, and then beat him back inside. And it just takes.
So loud here at Tiger Stadium. Rodgers. He just had a shuffle it ahead as they were closing in on him, and it's incomplete. Tackle. You're caving in on him again.
2nd down and 4. Now they get Porter on the outside, and he gets up to the 25-yard. Jones on the carry. Stood up again at that front. Harold Perkins Jr., Jones, and Hulby. Look out, pressure coming in, and Kendrick is sacked. Harold Perkins Jr. as well.
Savio Jones comes on the inside, brings 4 weak from his boundary. Coach House does it, dials up a little blitz. He's putting in a 3rd long situation again. Now what they're going to do here in this 3rd long situation, like we Kendrick.
Next time out.
Correct. The one guy I thought we were going to see a little bit was Gerard White. We haven't seen him yet tonight.
3rd and 12 for Ashford. 3-man rush, and Ojulari gets 3 and tracks him down.
Way too far out in front of his toes. Ojulari is able to track down Ashford.
2nd 15, gets it out quickly as he goes to Samuel Shanker, and Samuel Shanker will take it down. 3rd and 10, pressure off the edge, and it's incomplete. Now from the 10, jet motion, Coymore looking to pass, and it's intercepted. Harold Perkins, can you believe that?
It was perfectly covered. The pass rush started to get home as Baskerville was there, and Perkins just falls off underneath it and makes a great play. Just great discipline from LSU's defense, not falling victim to the trick play, staying at home, playing their rules.
3rd and 13. Ashford with Perkins right in his face. Man, Perkins can fly, Greg.
This normally going to rush the passer. That's what he does. He's all speed. But instead, he kind of fakes it out, drops back into a spy situation, knowing that Robbie Ashford's a huge threat with his legs, and he closes quickly and forces the incompletion.
It's a now playing against the Tigers. Richardson. As he's able to lower the shoulder, Devin they have to conquer. Richardson on 3rd and 7 goes underneath. And he'll get this run, but it only goes for 2 yards this time as Harold Perkins.
Daniels with the performance that he's had tonight.
2nd and 6. Richardson, oh, is that a live ball? LSU jumps on it with Wingo
A quarterback, you're rolling out, you're trying to get out in front of it, but you're getting chased from behind. And as you pull that ball out, Perkins is right there. I'm telling you, every week Perkins does something amazing. I mean, every week. This guy's, I know last week he really, game not totally over just yet.
3rd and 6, Richardson. He's going to duck. I'm really curious to see where Tennessee lands in the rankings. Richardson pointing directions downfield, but that ball was deflected.
Right? And I could understand some of that thought process.
Yeah, let me tell you what you can do with metrics as far as I'm concerned.
You get a lot of balls thrown to you, so he handled it smoothly.
This time they stopped Perkins after about a yard. Dart. Here comes the heat. He's going down at the 30.
The inside linebacker. Now they got him up in his pass rush situation, playing the defensive end and Sam, but they want him on the field, a future star for LSU.
On the 30-yard line, the spot is the LSU.
A 2nd down and 10. And that's incomplete.
Covering nobody, okay? And you're looking like, why is he split out there about 8 yards off the edge, and he comes right in and blitz the quarterback and makes the play?
Dart wanted to go left. Now throws in the middle. Got it.
And then Malik Heath comes in there between 3 defenders out that way.
Yeah, he did. Dart throws it in the ground. And he's hit as he throws again. Incomplete.
And he's Harold Perkins puts the pressure on the look. If that was a good throw, that would have been a pick 6.
Yep. There's an end around, and a jet sweep.
Oh, that one wasn't soft.
I wanted to have to go through Alabama to maybe. Perkins with a stiff arm. He's taking some guys with him. He's not quite done running yet today.
In Tuscaloosa against State. Off the play action, flips it to Gibbs. And Gibbs is the top running back and the lead. And it's just deafening down there at the end of the stadium. But
got to make a play. Why not the true freshman trying to get down in a hurry? Just anything you can do to help out. They think that Harold Perkins, as a true freshman, 40, has a chance to be the next super.
Here comes a blitz.
Perkins hits Young after the throw.
Showed it initially. Now Gibbs has got to get out of there quicker. He's got to be able to recognize.
First year of college football. Young has protection. They only rush 3. Young scrambles from the goal line, delivers out of bounds.
Instead of blitzing, they're just going to spy. If he moves, I'm going to mirror him. I'm going to move with him, and then I'm going to hit him.
Young from the pocket. Flushed. And he's going to be trapped behind the line. Harold Perkins, another impact play from the young guy.
They're using him in the middle here to be able to keep his eye on Bryce Young. The potential threat of Bryce Young. I mean, look at him. He is locked in on Bryce Young moving. He takes off. Not only does he mirror him, he closes ground.
But for the second time, Williams is converted on a 4th down, and he's got it for about 2 on 1st down. Dean is back in the game. And Gibbs is hit and falls forward for a yard. Perkins again.
Able to handle some of these snaps. Look at Perkins chasing that thing down.
Young chased again. Flag out. Another throw bounced.
Edge guy, 40 in near side. Watch him get to the inside of J.C. Latham. And look at his right hand. You got to hold him to keep him away from Bryce Young. And then he gets up off of the ground to try to chase him down.
Flushed and throws it away. Young sidesteps traffic, motors right on cue. Kirk.
Pressure to the far right. That's the freshman, Perkins. So there's no one there. Everybody has their back turned. And Bryce Young has the same.
Hornsby. Perkins. Ball is out. Perkins stripped it. And now it's a fight for it. And it's still going down, and LSU recovers.
Speed. And look at how quickly number 40 Perkins chases him down. That is unbelievable. This guy's unbelievable. He doesn't even, you talk to the staff, they're like, we don't even know, this guy doesn't even know what he's doing yet. Imagine he's just relying exclusively on physical ability I mean, he's the next in line. As Hornsby's got to tuck that ball in a little bit tighter. He flipped that game on its head.
That was the play of the game. Sparked things in that comeback win. Stevens gets the ball. 2nd and 13. Hornsby, the timeout. Hornsby back to pass. Now he's going to tuck and run, try to do it with his legs, and he is torn down again by Harold Perkins.
He is. I mean, it's like when you were playing and you type something in and your guy's all of a sudden 99 speed as the backup today.
Rocket Sanders out to 2nd and 10. Hornsby torn down and sacked by Harold Perkins. Pack this year.
And right there, I mean, number 7, Trey Knox, the converted wide receiver to tight end, just really has no chance. Everybody else.
3rd and 18. Hornsby, look at he's being chased by him again. It is incredible what Harold Perkins can do. Think about that.
I mean, this is just, hey, you're going to spy him. 40, you got 4. And he's just watching the whole way. And look at him as soon as Hornsby comes.
Hornsby. And he's making comebacks. Can they do it against the Horns tonight? Hazelwood. Tracked down, run down from behind by Perkins. Fortin. That's not Malik Hornsby out on the field any longer. Harold Perkins.
Miscommunication there as well. A bunch of guys running across the middle.
Fortin now goes to DeBinion, and DeBinion tackled by Perkins. Of course, it's what happens when you go up against Jalen Carter, wrecking everything.
Coming off the edge and just delivering a strike.
Fortin. Oh, he was best as he tried to throw it. And Baskerville comes up with it. Who's the most dominant breakout player on LSU's defense?
Man, Harold Perkins, look at him coming off the edge. And they actually have a running back on that side. Rocket Sanders is there to help out the tackle. Watch number 5, how he kind of bumps 53 and slows him down. But man, it's so close to an incompletion. But this should be a good look at it right here. And right there, as you can see, looks like, man, is the hand moving forward as the ball is coming out.
Matt Austin. Fortin. He was hit as he was throwing, and it was Perkins again. Field is that this is not a forward pass, that it's a fumble. Was the ball out of his hand? Harold Perkins right on top of Cade Fortin. You be the judge.
It looks like it to me. Remember, the time that we just saw a second ago that was ruled incomplete, that ball was in the hand all the way through. Right here, the ball comes loose. This is a fumble. This is a good call. I agree.
Watch the ball. It's out. And then only does his forearm act as a catapult of sorts.
LSU a little smarter. They keep it away from Brown. And they start at the 25. Huge hit from guess who? Harold Perkins. What a hit on Ferrier.
An unbelievable play, and he's out there over that middle wide receiver out there. But look, he just...
That was just a 2-yard pickup. Go back to McBride. He bounces into the line. We'll keep those legs moving. All right, Kev, we'll see in a minute 18. That pass on 4th down.
Off the offense's left with a little inside move. There you see him. He's going to get upfield and come right underneath, get right.
5-yard line or so to feel good about Quinn's chances. And that's going to be a tackle in the backfield. There's Harold Perkins again.
Just again, the inside move. And the offensive tackle just doesn't have a chance. Up and up in on his status. You know, that's something that, again, the committee will definitely consider. Anywhere, and he's going to have an impact on this. He was off to the right. Now in the SEC.
2nd down and 5, and the running game for UAB has been.
Freshman quarterback Connor Wigman back to pass. And he gets it complete, a yard short of the line to gain.
40 on the bottom of your screen.
Wigman has to try to escape, looking for a block, and he gets it by the speedy true freshman Harold Perkins, and he was able to get the first down.
It's a pretty good job by Fothery just forcing Perkins to run the loop. Realistically make the college football playoff if this result holds.
A-Chain is swarm. Obviously, is just look at the roster. And you be the judge as Perkins comes darting in for the tackle for loss.
Sugar man, everybody on this team believes in him.
Toss sweep. McIntosh.
Highly recruited receivers.
First down for the 17. J. Edwards goes for the Bulldogs. A first down that time on the 29. Stetson Bennett, plenty of time. Deep middle, got it, complete. And big hit on Dejon Edwards. Halftime report, 1st and 10, Georgia. Quick slant, complete. Rosalie Jackson out to midfield. Right at the midfield stripe. Flags down. Stetson Bennett hit as he throws. And is it intercepted? It's there. And McIntosh lost the football. Scooped it up on his own and then is hit.
For them to lose. This time Harold Perkins knocks it right out of his hand. Trying
against LSU in the bowl game. And he'll throw onto the sideline on first down and low snap. Burton. Quarterback run. Tried to stay behind the line of scrimmage and still throw the football, and now just throws it away.
At it, and just an incredibly impressive performance.
Another sack. But the Bengals, of course, if they can win tonight, very much alive. And there's another strip sack.
Perkins, okay? I want everyone to watch how he gets off the football. And just watch the left hand. Look at swipe at the ball. How great is that? Just that swipe at the football right at the very end. Don't go for the sack, but go for the ball. Just the speed, the athleticism, the tech.